Hello, everybody. This is Mirrorwolf9, and you're watching To Greener Pastures with guest star Karrott.
Hi, sorry. I'll start with the background noise. Yeah, great to be back.
I think it is good to have you back, and for this episode, I derped and had my microphone off while I was recording it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, more post commentary with Karrott.
Yeah, exactly. It's
And
nice.
for this one, it's Supercharged Ruins.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous, but
I, yeah, I just, I didn't. I'm on the fence about this area, really.
it was originally much harder actually, and a lot more laggy. I had to remove a lot of stuff. Like originally there was like a spam of spider string, so you couldn't hit the creepers as well, which are the supercharged creepers are like the main.
Dude, that is
Uh,
just evil.
yeah, and now it's less. I mean, there's still vines and stuff, but it's not as
Yeah,
bad.
it's because it's all wonky walking on the cobblestone walls mixed in with the blocks.
Yeah, exactly.
And, uh, yeah, supercharged creepers.
But you're two hitting them, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, Bakusaiga, the Demon Fang, that sword is awesome. I
Yeah.
think it's the diamond sword I got from Sympathy for the Devil that had the knockback 2 and fire aspect 2.
Right,
I think
right.
I just threw a sharpness 4 buck on it.
That's great.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's great. And yeah, I guess this area has a couple wither skeletons and then a couple like special creepers, but mainly it's just the supercharged guys. Yeah,
Yeah, and however, uh, but yeah, I think the real thing about this one that got me, I mean that the real thing about this area was really it reminded me as one. It still kept that whole ancient ruin vibe that carries. I think
yeah, exactly.
it actually reminded me a lot of the Sphinx from Sunburn Islands.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just for the gameplay or
yeah, as far as gameplay goes, it had a lot less lava, but it still kept this. It also kept the same like feel in the air. Like there are a lot of creepers here, and it's also a dark and It's also an abandoned ruin.
exactly. Yeah, I mean I like because I just ran a block filter on it basically of that included cobblestone walls and then I went through it and added like decoration and stuff, but. Yeah, I liked how it kind of had like a nice mixed feel to it.
That and it also like that and also like the Sphinx. It made me start singing the Indiana Jones theme.
Oh yeah, they would do the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like ba ba da ba 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 da.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was definitely
Yeah,
and I think, oh, this one. Why did you put those lava slime spawners in the furnace?
it's pretty much infinity fire resist, I guess. So I thought that I don't even remember. It was like a long time ago when I made this area.
Yeah, I thought about that and like, is he literally giving me infinite fire resist?
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't know that was there.
He's expecting me to have fire resist for the rest of the map, apparently.
Well, if I think about it, yeah, you know what? It wouldn't change very much if you had it. I think I want you. I really want you to have fire resist for the map. So feel free. Like, there's only like one area that would be like easier with fire resist, but still, it's okay.
That's thing. I think I know which area you're talking about. It's one of the ones in intersection 4, isn't it?
Well, is that one? But that one is I give you fire resist. There's
Oh
one in
yeah.
the end, the last area actually. That you have
What?
to. But no, I'm not going to go into details about that. You'll see that soon.
Well, okay then. I will see. I will see that soon, and we can
Yeah.
talk more about that in
Yeah.
the finale, probably.
Yeah. I
I
guess
think,
so.
but yeah, basically, it's just really just a creeper dungeon with supercharged creepers.
Yeah, in the next room, I posted this picture a while ago, and it's like these creepers that are like spewing out of this fountain basically because they have this hyper rate. They just shoot, shoot, shoot. But you might not see them, but they fly across the room, and
Oh no,
you
no,
go.
I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember that, and that just also the fact that I'm pretty sure it also lowered their fuse like they do when they fall.
yeah, it might have because you'll see probably right around here. I forget exactly. And then some
Yeah,
skeletons with the arms or the
the
bows.
melee scout. No, that's a melee skeleton.
Oh, yeah, without bows. Yeah.
So I was like, seriously, I just can't take these seriously. They're like, and
So
those
good.
guys have bows, and those guys really pissed me off because they kept shooting me while I was trying to get the spawners while I was on the vines.
This would be hard actually to knock them out on the vines.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just,
managed to do it actually.
you have a pretty good pick though. Yeah.
The thing
Oh,
I do
okay, there
have,
you go. There's.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, you're a dick. Come on.
It was a lot worse in like the
Oh,
when I
yeah,
first did it. Oh, there you go.
exactly. And once again, here's that the start of that skeleton's really starting to irk me. And see, you spawned right next to me, exploded. I'm like,
Oh
dude.
yeah, because you were like inside the creeper when they spawned and shot across.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is where creepers are just building up down below, and I'm pretty sure that's why I kept hearing random explosions from down below.
Yeah. I think the main thing is don't fall into the bottom.
Yeah,
I,
I didn't even try looking down there.
I think there's a couple chests, but I don't think it was worth it at all.
I think if there was, then I was fairly certain. I just thought of that. Hey, if there were any chests down there, they probably exploded by now.
That's a good idea too. Yeah.
That was
Like,
my reasoning for it.
oh, there you go.
And
Yeah, like all the mobs are clinging to the walls too, which kind of makes another little L to it. I think this is one of the only square dungeons in Greener Pit Pastures, or like not. I don't think there's any very many other ones, but I kind of liked having this kind of gameplay where you block off stuff and move to the next area, and then you have these different like varied terrains and stuff. But
yeah, I do like that about your maps. It's definitely different from the more blocky maps. Like I know Vex uses a lot of blocks, but yours you tend to keep a lot of nice round builds for your maps.
yeah, I don't try to. Oh, I mean, in this area, I kind of went different, but that was just because I kind of like
It's
how I feel
because
usually.
dungeons tend to be square.
Exactly.
Blocky. Hmm.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna build up a ton of creepers here. Jeez.
Yeah, that's why I just went and you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna jump on top of it, grab it, get out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a random explosion.
Yeah, there's the start of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually have never seen a Let's Play of this area, so this is cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely I think I'm more of a okay. There's danger there. Avoid that. I'm
Yeah.
I'm essentially a Zestonian at heart. I'm a Zesto at heart.
Nice. It's always good to have a little Zisto.
Yeah, it tends. Yeah, but I'm pretty much both sides of the spectrum. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, there's danger over there. Stay away from it. Then there's also the, hey, I want that. Let's go get
Yeah.
that and avoid, and not avoid anything that comes to it.
Right. When I
Or
play
some,
alone, I'm like rush, 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 and then when I'm doing LPs, I'm like building houses, spawner grinders, and stuff like that. It kind of just changes for me like that. Like,
yeah, I think, yeah, I knew full well going into this that there was going to be at some point where I was going to build something,
yeah,
and
yeah, loot.
yeah,
Like the loot is going up, but your stuff is already kind of like past what I've given as loot from this area.
yeah,
Like,
and all that from just the iron blocks you. I'm pretty sure that's just from the iron blocks you gave me in
yeah,
Sympathy for the Devil, and I think that and just a single skeleton spawner as my grinder.
yeah. Um, like a good, like not that your skeleton grinder is great. There's one in like actually, no, actually never mind what I'm saying. Never mind. Oh, you got the carrot farm block. That's cool.
Yeah, I did just make sure to have. I have carrots. I essentially have carrots for the rest of my life. I have carrots for through the next 3 maps. For the next 2 maps I'm gonna play.
Very nice. Yeah.
If I could, I would just import those and never have to worry about food again.
Yeah, exactly.
I also started farming potatoes as well, so just so I can cook them and get a little bit more experience out of it.
Right. Potatoes are good too. They're not as good, but they're good. And actually, I was just planning my my carrot area in Skyline, the second map.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, actually, you gave me a couple suggestions for names, and I actually took a little Island of Refuse. I really enjoyed that name. Like this, I didn't. I said it was a different one, but actually, I took another look, and look, that's a really good name. I think.
Yeah, I that's thing. It was just one of those random, and once again, creeper, supercharged creeper. It blew up the spawner, but it also blew up the loot chest. So gotta see what's
Yeah,
in here and get it, and save
I
it.
think it's gonna be like the mining corpse, like refuse from all of the different projects have like gone up to this island, and it's like infested with radioactive spiders or something like that.
I think
I'll be
I
like,
thought of that sort of backstory when I thought of the name, but honestly, it was one. It wasn't really one of the ones I put a lot of thought into.
yeah, well, it works. I'm definitely hopefully, is it okay? I can use it,
Oh yeah,
but
go
up to you.
ahead. You can use any of the ones I chose. You
Awesome. Then
want
I would definitely. Oh, and what kind of spawn special item would you like? I guess I should ask that
to?
too.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I think. Okay, this is just insane. This is
Yes.
no. This is ironic because I've already thought of when I go ahead and make. I mean, when I go ahead and start map making, I've already got ideas for like a whole set of different items, but I want to save those in case I actually do start map making. And so I'm thinking maybe.
It's an intersection 3 too, so it can be rather OP.
Okay, I'm guessing you won't let me take the diamond sword I have right now. So
Oh, it depends on what. Oh, it's pretty high level. Let me. Okay, what's your enchants again?
sharpness 4 and fire aspect 2 knockback 2.
I can do that. Yeah, I can just make it specially well guarded.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's easily doable. Yeah,
It's either that or I'm trying to think of some. I mean, of another other
we could get
possibilities,
you a mirror.
like a piece of enchanted glass, maybe, or an
Yeah,
enchanted
exactly.
glass pane, and like the mirror of
Mirror of mirrors.
mirror of mirrors. Uh, I'm kind of on the wall about that name though.
Yeah, it is a little. It's okay.
Hmm.
That TNT is there just to screw with you if you get blown up.
Yeah, I think I thought it was like, okay, that's probably primed, and wait, you haven't put a single prime TNT in this map so far. So,
Oh, there's been one in the balloon area. I guess, but you hit it with a trap chest instead of hitting it. So
oh yeah,
that was
there were those prime TNT. I forgot about those. I
that
forgot
was my
those.
one, but I never really used Prime TNT. I should use it more.
I think
Cause
I actually, yeah, here's the jump cut to the monument.
yeah.
But I think I thought I remembered it being I set those off with the pressure plate.
Oh yeah. Well, you might have, but they are Prime TNT. But you probably did.
Hmm.
Monument's looking good.
Yeah, I think
Very nice.
yeah.
Hopefully, for
I think I was trying to. I think it was the night before this. I was trying to remember what all the different blocks I was going to need were, and so
right.
I was just that was just me double checking.
Nice.
But yeah, let's see. This is. I think supercharged ruins. That was definitely a good area. I have to admit.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was. It was a break from the water themed areas while still having some water in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was the whole thing that tied the intersection together as like, okay, there's definitely water, but hey, there's this also like ruined area. It's
Yeah,
ruined area.
exactly. And I mean, Bikini Bottom, that was my least favorite area of the intersection. I think you would probably agree.
I have to admit that was definitely a. It was definitely, it it definitely was my least favorite, but I still enjoyed it. That and unlike Dylan, I didn't blow up. I didn't blow up anything.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that was, yeah, I'm redoing that area for the next version, hopefully.
All
Well, I
right.
am.
Well, I might have to go back and revisit it. Just in
Yeah,
case.
exactly. It should be much harder too, I suppose. It'll be more of like, oh, here's my ideas for it, I guess I'll explain right now. It's gonna be a large chasm ravine that has like little mini dungeons that are spiraling through it, and then it leads to a big like circular fortress up into the sky. That is basically the end of your yeah. So that's
Hmm.
basically what it is.
Oh, well,
Much better than a little hole in the ground that has some cave spiders on running, or skeletons running cave spiders. So
yeah, that was. It was interesting. I have to admit, I do like the way you did the underwater combat. It,
yeah, I think if I did do it like I would have done it longer. I think that should have been a thing. So it was really a short area.
yeah, but I did like the underwater combat aspect of it
Yeah.
because it definitely reminded me of I think We All Float. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That was kind of I remember doing that area. I played Waking Up as Vex did it, so I kind of was just following his dev
Nothing.
comm and
I
then
never
playing.
actually played it myself, but I did watch the VidCon. I think,
I was
but
like my that's my oh go ahead.
no, no, you go ahead and finish what
Oh,
you're saying.
that was my like joy map. That and Nightmare Realms are like my two hardest maps I've completed. Those are the maps I brag about.
I
But
think, okay, now it's. I'm gonna ask, do you get the reference I made in this sign?
which or sorry, what did
The
it say?
super creeper super show of explosions.
No, I don't.
It's the first part of it that is really the reference.
Super Creeper?
Super creeper super show.
No, I
I
don't.
think it's a
No.
reference to it was an old cartoon a while back. The Super Mario Super Show.
Oh, nice. I
Swing
don't.
your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now.
Nice. Uh,
But
that's,
this was definitely it was a good area, and
yeah, and you've made it. How far have you made it into Intersection 4 now?
I've gotten to the intersection, and I stopped there after grabbing the diamond blocks from the bridge area.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, thanks for having me, I guess.
Well,
And,
nothing. Just because it's getting close to ending doesn't mean we have to end it right now.
oh, that's true. That
But
is true.
really, hmm. Okay, now, okay, this time let's try and make it so that we don't. I don't end up cutting this out. So, anything I should know about intersection 2? I'm just
Intersection.
asking.
Um, I think you're pretty much done with it. I mean, there's not really that much more to know.
Wait, no, not intersection
Inter
2, intersection
Intersection
4.
3. I was like, I
Intersection
thought
4.
you're done with that, aren't you?
Yeah.
There isn't much else, I think. You're pretty good with what you have right there.
Oh, okay,
I,
so essentially just repaired armor, which I've already done, and that's about it.
yeah, exactly. You should be good.
I think I definitely looking forward to what is it, Mushroom Blast or
Oh, Crimson Blast Cavern,
Crimson
yeah.
Blast Cavern. That definitely looks like an interesting one. And
That was, yeah.
Flapaderp, I don't really know what to make of it.
It's the brown wool, basically, of the map. That's why it's so easy.
So it's
That's,
essentially what Vex did for waking up. It's just the joke wool is going to be. I mean, the joke area is going to be a nice and easy one.
yeah, exactly. It's not meant to be hard. It's meant to be really easy. And just meant to be like a little dirt thing.
And then Crimson Blast Cavern's going to be, hey, hey,
Hey, you're in Intersection 4 now. You should be playing a hard map now.
really? Because what I've gotten from is, hey, you're in a, hey, you've gotten this far in the intersection. Have you got, wait, no, hey, you've gotten this far in the map. Time to blow shit up.
That's also fun. That's another thing. Well, it's like, it's meant to have interesting gameplay.
Yeah, and blowing shit up is definitely interesting gameplay.
Exactly. And lava buckets and fire resist.
Lava buckets, fire resist, flint and steel, and explosions.
Exactly.
You've managed to wrap up everything I loved about when I did Sunburn Islands into one area.
Nice. Listen, I have to get going now. So,
All right, so this has been Mirror Wolf 9,
and Karrott.
and
Yeah, it's Karrott.
and see you guys later.
Yeah, bye.
Peace.